Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Personality Development Podcast. This is Aditya Mehta, your host. Today's episode is not just important, but it's necessary. There's a lot of chaos, confusion, and unfortunately, a lot of fake news is spreading like wildfire. And when the nation is on edge, when emotions run high, that's exactly when misinformation becomes the most dangerous weapon. So, in this episode, what we are going to talk about? We are going to talk about why fake news spreads so fast, why it is dangerous, how can you identify fake news, and what you can do to stop its spread. So, without wasting any time, let's get into it. Here we go. Hello, and welcome back to today's episode. So, the first thing which I'm going to talk about why fake news is spreading so easily and so quickly. Let's be honest. We have all forwarded a WhatsApp message at some point without checking it. Something about how XYZ happened or ABC said this, and before we know it, it's viral. But why does it happen? Because fake news plays on emotion, not logic. Fear, anger, pride, shock, these are some powerful triggers. In fact, studies show that false information spreads 6 times faster than real news on Twitter. And during war-like situations or political crisis, we want to believe what supports our existing emotions. If I'm angry, I'll believe the first thing that fuels my anger. And this is where things get dangerous. Why it gets dangerous? Let's say there is a fake video claiming that enemy forces have entered into a border village. It's not true, but you believe it. You panic and tell 10 others. What happens is people get scared, the stock market reacts, diplomats are questioned, and tensions rise unnecessarily. Sometimes it even sparks riots, violence, or communal hatred. And the worst part, even after it's proven fake, the damage is already done. Fake news is not just misinformation, it's misdirection. And in times of conflict, misdirection can cost lives. So, how can you identify the fake news? That's a big question, right? The first thing that you can do is check the source. Is it a known news outlet? Is it a verified handle? If a random Instagram page with no credentials is sharing breaking news, that's a big red flag. What you can also do is you can reverse the image search. If an image seems suspicious, you can search it on Google Images because most of the times viral photos are either old or taken from another country entirely. The third thing that you can do is look for typos and sensational language. All caps, too many exclamations, emotionally charged language, because fake news thrives on drama, not facts. The fourth thing that you can do is check the date. Many a times, old news is reshared to create a new panic. Always check the timestamp. And the fifth thing, cross check with multiple sources. Don't believe anything that's not confirmed by at least two reliable outlets. Now, how can you avoid being misled through these fake news? So now you know how to detect it. But how do we stop getting misled in the first place? Here's how: pause before you share. If it's shocking, stop, breathe. Don't forward it immediately. Just give it 2 minutes of fact checking. Number two, limit news from WhatsApp groups. Because let's be honest, your school group or society group is not a reliable news source. Third thing, what you can do is stay emotionally aware. Ask yourself, am I reacting emotionally to this or am thinking rationally? Remember, fake news thrives on emotional decisions. The fourth thing that is really important, which only you can do, is educate your circle. If someone sends a fake news, correct them politely. You don't need to argue. Just share a fact check link. Be the responsible one in your circle. We can't control what people create, but we can control what we believe and what we share. Fake news is like a poison, and every time we share it, knowingly or unknowingly, we become a part of the problem. But here's a good part: every time we verify a fact, every time we choose truth over drama, we protect our country from chaos, we preserve trust, and we protect peace. So the next time a breaking update comes your way, remember, don't react. Pause, think, and verify. That's how you fight misinformation. Until next time, stay smart, stay aware, and stay kind. This is your host Aditya Mehta signing off from today's episode. Jai Hind.